Black inventors have made incredible contributions to the world, often without the recognition they deserve. From everyday conveniences to groundbreaking technologies, their innovations have shaped modern life in ways many people don't realize. In this article, we'll explore 10 remarkable inventions by Black individuals that you probably never knew about. Proof that Black brilliance has always been a powerful force behind progress and innovation. Biscuit cutter. By 1863, A.P. Ashbourne was a well-known caterer in Pennsylvania, providing catering services for high-profile events, including the Emancipation Celebration in Philadelphia. While working at the event, he observed that the biscuits being served were uneven and hand-shaped. This observation sparked an idea in him to create a better, more consistent way to make biscuits. Over the next decade, Ashbourne developed a spring-loaded biscuit cutter that ensured the biscuits were of uniform shape and size. His invention also included a board to make it easier to load and unload the biscuits. This innovation significantly improved the accuracy and efficiency of biscuit making, especially for large-scale catering. Ashbourne's cutter allowed bakers to produce a large number of uniform biscuits quickly. His invention brought a level of precision and convenience to the baking process that was previously lacking. This spring-loaded cutter was a breakthrough in baking tools and set the standard for uniformity in flour-based products. Ashbourne's contributions to the culinary world are still appreciated today. 3. Light traffic light. The traffic light we use today was improved by a Black inventor named Garrett Morgan. He lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and was the first Black person there to own a car. In 1922, he saw a crash between a car and a horse cart, which gave him the idea to make roads safer. Back then, traffic was controlled by police, but drivers often couldn't see them well. Morgan invented a traffic signal with signs for stop, go, and a third sign for caution, like today's yellow light. His design made it easier for drivers to understand and follow signals. A traffic worker used a crank to change the signs. In 1923, he got a patent and later sold the rights to General Electric for $40,000. Home security system. In the 1960s, a time of high crime and slow police response, Marie Van Britten Brown felt unsafe staying home alone at night while her husband worked odd hours. Living in a dangerous neighborhood, she decided to create a solution. At 40 years old, she invented the first home security system. Her system had 4 small windows, a camera that could move between them, TV screens inside the house, and microphones. This setup allowed Marie to see and speak to whoever was at the door without opening it. Her groundbreaking invention greatly influenced today's modern home security systems, laying the foundation for the safety technology we now rely on. Folding bed. In 1885, African-American inventor Sarah Good created one of the most iconic inventions designed for comfort and convenience: the folding bed. As a furniture store owner, Sarah saw an opportunity to solve a pressing problem for people living in cramped apartments in Chicago. She designed a bed that could fold up and be hidden, much like the modern-day Murphy bed. The bed functioned like a cabinet that could transform into a desk, complete with compartments for writing supplies. Sarah's innovative design aimed to make the bed easy to lift and secure when folded, while providing extra support in the middle when unfolded. In 1885, Sarah Good became one of the first African-American women to receive a patent for her groundbreaking folding bed invention, protective mailbox. In October 27, 1891, Philip B. Downing was granted a patent that changed the mail system forever. That patent was for a street letterbox, essentially the mailbox we see all around the country where you can post a letter any time of day. In the early 1800s, U.S. citizens posted and received their mail via a post office. People would need to travel far distances to visit their local post office for their mailing needs, so there was a need for a better, more convenient solution. Downing designed the mailbox that we all recognize today, a metal box with 4 legs. This invention changed the need to go to the post office in order to mail a letter. It included a hinged door that kept bad weather such as rain and snow from damaging the mail, and also a safety feature making the mail secure until it is picked up by postal employees. The Downing letterbox patent became the basis of the letterbox we have today. Blood banks doctor. Charles Drew was an African-American doctor and scientist who saved countless lives with his important work on blood during World War II. At that time, storing and transporting blood was a major challenge. Dr. Drew discovered how to separate plasma, the liquid part of blood, which could be preserved longer than whole blood. He also came up with the idea of blood banks, where blood could be collected, tested, and stored for future use. This breakthrough allowed doctors to have blood ready whenever it was needed, especially during emergencies. His smart solutions helped save many lives during the war. Today, we still use the blood banking system he created. Thanks to Dr. Drew's work, blood transfusions are safer and more efficient. His contribution remains one of the most important medical advancements in history. Refrigerated trucks. Refrigerated trucks have changed the way we move food and medicine, and we can thank Frederick McKinley Jones for that. In the 1930s, he was asked by a businessman, Joseph Numero, to help find a way to keep goods cold during long trips. Jones invented a portable cooling system that could be added to trucks, turning them into moving refrigerators. This made it possible to safely transport perishable items like food and medicine over long distances. His smart idea helped industries like food and healthcare grow and made it easier to trade goods around the world. Automatic elevator doors. On October 11, 1887, Alexander Miles, a skilled barber and inventor, made elevators much safer. Back then, people had to open and close elevator doors by hand, which was very dangerous and caused many accidents. Alexander saw the risk and came up with a smart solution. He invented automatic elevator doors that opened and closed by themselves when the elevator reached a floor. His design used a belt and rollers to make this happen. Thanks to his invention, elevators became safer and easier to use. His idea is still used in modern elevators today. Super Soaker Summer. Summer fun wouldn't be complete without the Super Soaker, and we have Lonnie Johnson to thank for that. Johnson was an aerospace engineer at NASA. In 1982, while working on a new refrigeration system, he accidentally sprayed a strong stream of water across his bathroom. Peanut butter. When people think of famous African-American inventors, one of the first names that often comes to mind is George Washington Carver. Carver is best known for discovering over 300 different uses for peanuts, including products like cooking oil, axle grease, and printer's ink. He was the first African-American student to be accepted at Iowa State University, where he excelled in botany and horticulture. After completing his education, Carver was encouraged by Booker T. Washington to become the Director of Agriculture at the Tuskegee Institute. Although the position offered little pay, Carver took the role and made a significant impact. It was there that he developed his crop rotation method, which helped crops thrive, especially peanuts. This surplus of peanuts led him to create numerous uses for the legume, and today, Carver is widely credited with the invention of peanut butter. Black inventors have made incredible contributions that have shaped the world in ways many people don't realize. From everyday essentials to groundbreaking technologies, their creativity and brilliance continue to impact our lives. By learning and sharing these stories, we not only celebrate their legacy, but also inspire future generations. So, the next time you use something simple or smart, remember, innovation knows no boundaries. Thanks for watching.